Course 3, the most beautiful course yet. Stick around for the full video and you'll be able to see two fantastic, highly decorated temples. Great panoramic scenes of Seoul from Budamsan Observatory. And an army of bugs ready to kill me.
What is that?
This is the Seoul Trail course. Welcome to episode 3. We're on course 3 today, which is a 6.9 kilometer walk and should take the recommended time of 2 hours and 50 minutes. It's 2 weeks past when we filmed course 1 and 2, so the green from the spring has exploded right now, and there are so many pretty azaleas in the Royal Azalea Garden. The time is 10 o'clock and it's 20 degrees already, so let's get into it. This spring, everything is now in full force. As you can see, we have all of these lovely pink flowers, beautiful blue sky, luscious green. It's really looking very pretty. This is where we left off from course number 2. Course 3, we're going to start here, head this way to Gyeongsusa Temple, Budamsan Observatory, all the way up, down to Hwarangdae Station. Let's commence our journey. To start course number 3, the nearest station is Dangoge Station or Budamsan-yok. In fact, I might fill up on some water here. Probably a good idea. So unlike in episode 2, where I didn't take enough water, this time I've brought my filter bottle with me. So it's empty currently. I'm going to fill it up from this nice looking pool of water here, filter it out, and she should be ready to go. So, we just take the dirty water, not that it looks dirty, but you know, scoop it up like this. This has a filter on the bottom like this. Put it somewhere relatively flat. Apply pressure through the ceramics like so. And voila, clean water. Delicious. If you look on the ground here, all the cherry blossoms have fallen from the trees. Looks very pretty amongst the green. Today is such a beautiful day. It's really warm, sun is out, beautiful routes to be walking, perfect. So on this route, as you can see behind me here, we have Gyeongsusa, which is a temple. I have time today, so let's go check it out. Let's go see what it's all about. I'm not sure how far away it is, but we're going off course slightly. It's quite the steep ascent up to the temple here, but it's not far. I can see the entrance already, so. Wow, that is one good looking temple. So from the big rock behind there, the big cliff, I can hear a waterfall. I wonder how accessible that is. I've come up the top here. There are so many bees or wasps or something. They're all flying in this bit up here. So a bit nervous I'm going to get stung to hell, but look at this. This is one of the more serene temples I've been to actually in Korea. No people here other than a monk. Waterfall, mountains, flowers. There's all of these lanterns are out because it's coming up to Buddha's birthday, so all the temples in Korea are highly decorated right now for the occasion. Okay, so we are back on course, as you can see by the orange ribbons in the trees. So we continue forward. So course number 3 on the little guide map says this is a medium difficulty route. I think there's a little bit of elevation, quite steep, at the very beginning towards the observatory, if I am not mistaken, and then I think it's just a gentle slope all the way down for 7 kilometers roughly. So I'll let you know how it is when we finish the course, but so far it's warmer than the last times I did it, but easier going than course number 2. I found another water source, so I'm going to quickly drink as much of this one as possible and then refill up my bottle. Now on this journey, looking at the maps provided, there are I think 3 or 4 toilets on the way, so definitely don't need to worry about that. I've already been to one temple. I believe there is another temple which we can check out as well, and the observatory. So it's quite a interesting course with lots going for it. There are some really big boulder fields kind of scattered throughout these woodlands. Kind of gives it that ancient feel, you know. Boulders surrounded in trees and ivy growing on them. Well, out of the 2 courses I've done, plus this one, this is definitely the busiest. And I did the last 2 on a Monday also, so I can see why this is the busiest though. It's probably one of the most accessible and easier going ones currently, with quite a lot of beauty. We still have a survivor here. Look at this. Lovely little outdoor park. What is this? Wait, are we at the observatory? Is that? Just checking the map, and we are at the observatory. Look at that. There's an elevator and some stairs. So we might as well take the stairs. It's not very high. This is cool. Look at that. Well, as you can see, this is Buramsan Observatory. Great panoramic views over Seoul. Far in the distance, Dobongsan, where we started our journey on the Seoul Tulegil. We came from roughly in this little valley over here, I believe, today. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Well, that's worth a look if you're ever in the area. Don't forget to check out Buramsan Observatory. Great panoramic scenes. I didn't bring any food with me on this course because I knew it was going to be short. So I only brought 2 oranges with me. Now, this was supposed to take 2.5 to 3 hours, and I keep stopping to visit places. So my ETA we set off at 10 AM, it was 1 PM, and it's now 12:10, and we're not even halfway on the route yet. So I think we're going to be late today, but it's nice to just take it easy, not rush around, explore. Why not? We have time. Okay, we've reached the sign here that says Hakdoam, which is Hakdoam, one of the temples that's written in the brochure book here. So I think we're going to take another detour, head up this road. It's quite the steep hill to the top. Whew. This hill is an absolute calf buster. It is steep. Look at this big piece of rock. Huge. I am sweaty, but we are, I think, here, this tiny hole. Oh, squeeze on through. Wow, look at the rock. That is huge. That's pretty cool. Okay, I've explored the temple. It's pretty awesome, to be fair. Quite busy though up there with people, but it's definitely worth a visit. Anyway, we need to crack on, get back down this. Whoa, a lizard! Hello, lizard. Get back down this hill and continue on with our journey. The fact I'm taking so long to do this today is not ideal, because I am getting rather hungry and I have one orange left. So we are just over the halfway point now, but we need to make up some time and some ground, so I'm going to quickly air the feet out a little, get a lot of liquid in me, then we're going to pace out a good maybe kilometre and a half, which should take us to 3/4 of the way. This part of the route is surprisingly a lot more quiet than the rest of it. I've seen one person on this part. Oh my. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not even going the right way. I just stopped and thought, there was one couple in front of me. I have no idea where they've gone. And then, whoa, God, I gotta pay attention. Then I looked up, I can't see any signs, I can't see any people, can't see anything. Check the map and I am heading towards the route to the top of the mountain. You know, what is on, I've got a caterpillar on my hat. Yeah. Oh, and another one on my top. Okay, gone the wrong route. It's hot, I'm tired and hungry, and I'm covered in bugs. Great stuff, I'm loving it actually. It's a good walk, it's nice. Anyway, back down to the actual route. Looks like there's a little overlook coming up. Let's take a quick look. Wow, that's nice. Oh, this camera is getting heavy. The hungrier I get, this camera gets heavier. Okay, we can do this. This part of the walk is actually very nice. It's something biting my neck. What is that? I've got yellow gunk all over my hand now. I guess I'll be able to see what that is in the footage. Maybe it's one of them caterpillars. They keep landing on me. Anyway, this side of the walk is very pleasant actually. It's quiet. It's... I'm getting more things on my face. These caterpillars that sort of hang down on there, it's like spider's web. It just goes all in your face. Anyway, what I was saying, this side of the walk is very nice. There's not many people, it's shaded, there's a nice breeze rolling through, it's gently downhill. Yeah, it's actually relaxing, it's very nice. I think I got something on my neck again. Oh, these caterpillars, man. I am getting swarmed in them. Whoa, look, there's another one hanging here. They're like hang down and they're ready to just attack you. Okay, 1.9 kilometers till the stamp box, I believe. So we have pushed on and made some ground. Not too much further left. There's another caterpillar. Hopefully that got rid of the other caterpillars. So I just checked the map and this road takes us out onto the main road at the bottom, and then it's just a straight little run down to Hwarangdae Yok, the station, and then we're pretty much there, so that's good. I can buy some food, finally. Not quite the kimchi jjigae from episode 1, but I've got a steak burger and some Ritz cheese biscuits. The time is 2 o'clock right now, so I am an hour over schedule. It's cheap and it's food, it'll do. Can't say it's amazing though. So we've just got to walk down to the bottom of this main road here, and we will have finished our journey. Now, sorry for the loud noise because of the cars, but just down the end of this road here, on the corner of the park, should be our finish line, the stamp box. As you can see, we're still on the trail, as marked by these signs here. It's been a good old walk, and there's an absolutely amazing breeze coming on me right now. I feel rejuvenated after that food. Now this one's right on a busy road, so I apologise for the noise, but we have done it. Let's get our stamp. Gosh. There it is. Oh, hopefully it's a bit quieter here. We have finished course 3. Thank you very much for watching. Next up on course 4, we have, let's take a look, a 7.7 kilometer journey. Difficulty easy, 3 hours recommended time. This one looks like it passes through more of a city vibe. So today's walk is actually very easy. The 2 hardest points on the walk were the two diversions I took to go to the temples. They were steep hills to get up, but besides those, which obviously you don't have to do, the rest of the route is pretty easy. We left at 10 AM and it's now 2:20, so I am an hour and 20 minutes over our recommended time. But that's okay. Certainly a busier route than course 1 and 2. Just watch out for the caterpillars. Yeah, they're everywhere. They're on me like a hot flannel. If you enjoyed today's episode on course 3, then please don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe. That way you know when I am posting my next video and you can watch the rest of this series. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you then. Peace.